Okay. It has been a long time since I have streamed because I have been having internet issues. So, on the one hand, Comcast, why did it take you 6 months to solve this problem? But on the other hand, thank you to Comcast for actually eventually solving the problem. It's usually the case where the general company infrastructure is not set up very well, but the individual people you talk to are good. They really want to solve your problem. So eventually it is solved, and I think it is because I'm seeing a good upload rate. Actually, let me go ahead and juice it up a little bit more because we have trying to throw 1080 down the line here. Welcome. Well, first of all, of course, welcome Finish Jaeger, but welcome Wished Cashew. Let me just see if I can go to my settings real fast. It should, the image right now will kind of be like stuttering. This is what IL-2 does. It drops down to like 15 frames per second when it's not in focus. So that's completely okay. That will not be the case as soon as I. So let's try to bump it up to 3500. Will it handle 3500? 2900, 3600. It did it. Yes. Okay, good. So things are looking pretty good. How you doing? I'm doing great, man. What a great Sunday it's been so far. And the opportunity to stream, so thank you to my lovely wife who's managing to keep the kids entertained. So today, let's, gosh, I really wish I had a good mission to do. I suppose that we could try doing the scripted missions. I believe that there's a lightning one. There is! I've never done this. This is my first time doing anything with the lightnings. But this looks awesome. Let's just try it out. Welcome to all the new replacements. You'll be assigned to fly as wingmen and our most seasoned flight leaders for your first few missions. If you can survive those, you'll be okay. Mission. The target this morning, 88 flat. Okay, that's, it's awesome to be attacking the thing that you hate, but it's also terrifying. So we're doing dive bombing. Fantastic. Let's try it. So 2 500-pound bombs. We have our cannons, usual stuff, and it looks like they're going to give us the extra machine guns. For realism, I am going with autopilot. Do I have my radiator set? I think I do. I had. So, oh my gosh, I forgot. Let me actually quickly just wait one more second. I actually should be putting that I'm using now TrackIR. I am using TrackIR hardware and software for head tracking pseudo-VR. Good. So now I'm using the head tracking of TrackIR, and it's been working fantastic so far. Also, a shout out to Wolfpack345 who gave me his his profile, which saved me probably an hour of tuning. So thank you to him. Okay, that's set. Hopefully that's done. Have you done Canada and Ruled Waves 2 yet? No. I don't even. I have to get through the non-modded nations before I get to the modded ones. Let's see. Instrument panel. So I like the option of doing this, but I'll leave it off. Alternate plane visibility. I think this is... Gosh, I can't remember if this is supposed to help me or not. Let's try turning it on and see if I noticed anything better. Because spotting is just a weakness for me. So let's try this. Flying in the P-38, it's a great aircraft. I don't have a whole lot of time today. Probably going to stream for about an hour. But mostly I just want to use this as a means of testing out, hey, is streaming even a thing anymore for Tortuga? Because it's, like I said, it's been a very long time. And the reason for that is mostly because I've been having internet issues. So I was a little bit nervous about broadcasting this one. I guess at a minimum I should go and, just in case, I don't expect anybody like Finish has already done this. Certainly there was no need for him to. Let me get my streams list up. Streams, yeah, here it is. And tell at least the people on my own Discord that I am streaming IL-2. Streaming IL-2. Good. Awesome. It's not loading, but one of these days, maybe my computer's hung. Maybe the answer to that question, can I stream, is a no. It'd be a sad reality check. Oh, wait. Yes, we have an issue. Wait a second. Well, that's not good. Is it loading it again? Oh, okay, I guess the game crashed. That's okay. Test stream. Test failures. But I would really like to get back to streaming every now and then. It's a there's this gradual progression of society. I'm going to get a little a little philosophical here, but there's this gradual progression of society to want instant gratification, and streaming is definitely one way to get that. So if you enjoy, I mean, if you're a content creator, you enjoy the feedback. You get instant feedback through streaming. Also, I suppose there's another sense that appeals to laziness from the perspective that, like, look at my mantra for several years of my channel, probably 30 years, until basically this year, until essentially coronavirus, which has kind of thrown some of my routines out of whack, including my routine, which usually included dedicated 20 to 30 minutes to respond to comments every day. Which, thinking back, it's amazing. It doesn't sound like that much, but you actually have to plan your day. Anyway, so I haven't been doing that lately. I've been just responding kind of at a bare minimum to comments, at least bare minimum by my standards. And it's not something I hope that I can go back to responding to at least a lot of comments, dedicating time every day, but we'll see. I mean, there's not a physical handicap that's preventing me from doing that. It's just the flow of my day has been really messed up by the work from home situation. So we'll see. Okay, so here we go again. It looks like I'm in this time, and I get to choose my. I gotta say, oh wow, they have new ones. California Cutie. California Cutie. Borderline NSF. Not safe for work. Borderline not safe for work. I should just say that. But I do like the invasion stripes. I am also living in California, so there's just a lot of incentives. Hey Stuff is my favorite. Hey Stuff. No, I like Yippee because if you're flying in multiplayer, nobody will ever be able to miss your plane. And on the bottom it says Yippee. It's just my favorite. They're all my favorite. I really like these lightning skins. Whoops. Speaking of not safe for work. Let's see. Let's go with. Ooh, that one's kind of cool too. I mean, any of them with the invasion. Well, I guess this is the half invasion stripe. Let's go with Yippee. No, it's a little bit jarring enough that it might remove immersion. Okay. Hey Stuff. Okay, let's do Hey Stuff. I can't decide. They're all so good. So it looks like we'll be doing general purpose bombs. I'm gonna actually request take a Bendix and the additional ammunition. Yeah, I think everything else is fine. Maybe we'll have conversion at 310, or maybe just 300 flat. I've just been playing around with this lately. Do 5 second on bombs. Let's see how this all works. Okay. So if we can get into the game, that'll be even. Oh my gosh. Clear to start engines. Okay, I guess we're starting from scratch here. So go ahead and start engines. Oh my gosh, is this. We have to taxi? Okay, by the way, frames per second. Not looking good. Set to auto rich. Okay, close canopy. Are we at auto rich? Yeah. I need to, like, stand up in my cockpit. Let me try to center my vision first. Zoom out. Okay. There we go. I can look forward and down. Are we at auto rich? Getting low frames per second. I don't know if we're at auto. Where is it? I mean, we're as high as we can go. So I assume we're at auto rich. I probably need to turn the throttle on a little bit to be able to, get things started. Okay, so this is actually going to take the whole time, probably just to get off the ground. Josh Free says, with a pilot like Tortuga, who needs the enemy to show up? Wish I could fault you for that, Josh, but you're mostly correct. Likelihood of me killing myself is pretty good. So I'm now looking around with TrackIR, and it just feels a little bit smoother to me. Okay, let's turn on our navigation lights. Take a look once again at our nice, beautiful aircraft.
Airborne.
Two bombs. Bugs Bunny. Okay. All looking good. Welcome, Jay Rower. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, we'll set our pitch to full. I like that it's telling me how to do everything. This is exciting. Of course, actually navigating this thing will be a challenge, but follow leader to runway. Aye aye.
This is flight. Bluebird requesting taxi to runway. Over. Bluebird. Affirmative. Taxi to the runway. Bluebird. Roger.
Do I have my wheel shocks in? Okay, what is the button? Pause. I think I had my wheel chocks, and I don't remember the... So I had to... I don't know if I finished mentioning this. I had to hit default and put everything to default. So I had all my controls set at some point, but I was having an issue, and I didn't know how to get rid of it, so I defaulted everything. And unfortunately, there's no way to back up your controls, which would be awesome. IL-2, if you can hear this request, please allow me to back up. Okay, so tail wheel lock. That's not what I want, but I will probably need that. Left shift G. Wheel brakes is slash, but I need the parking brakes. Left shift slash. Okay, I think that's what's stopping me right now. Let's go back. Left shift slash. Okay, they're released. I did it. The parking brake is released. Rolling out. And so far, I mean, the Lightning, I think, cruises pretty easily. So we shouldn't have that much. We shouldn't have that much of a problem. I really got to get my. Right now, I do not have mapped my left brake, right brake. It's a little problematic. I gotta get my pedals out. Welcome, Arthur. So every time I look it over to the right, that's me trying to check my stream chat. There. According to my notes. Auto Rich is 70%. Oh, okay, great. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Jay. Thank you for showing up, and also thank you for the notes. Just listen to you. I thought, yeah, maybe it's anything above 70%. I mean, look, I'm taxiing, but if the Lightning isn't like one of the easiest aircraft to taxi, I'll eat my shoe. So it's not like it's a big surprise. But hey, I'm just happy that we look semi-competent, and probably somewhere back there is the rest of the crew. Okay, we're lining up on the left side of the runway. Roger. I just feel like we look semi-competent doing this right now, and that's so exciting because there's some realism in it.
Bluebird 2.
I don't need to lower my... Oh yeah, we actually do have... did I... I hope I got this. Yeah. probably 25%, because we are carrying a bomb. Okay, let's put it to rest here. Yeah, this is so cool. We look like we know what we're doing. Am I too far away? Close enough, I'm gonna say. This is so cool. Yeah, it's a little bit framey, but so far it's flyable.
Ready for takeoff. Over.
Oh gosh, I just adjusted everything. My hat with the TrackIR clip. Oh no. Is it all off? Recenter. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Alright, I'm ready, mister. Whenever you are. I'm ready to go. Welcome, Arthur. Arthur Craigo. And, got the 70%. I see the flare. The green flare has been fired.
Bluebird 4, ready for takeoff. Over.
I'm getting anxious.
High tower, this is flight. Bluebird, requesting takeoff clearance. Over. Bluebird.
He didn't get cleared for takeoff before we started rolling.
Taking off. Out.
Alright, here we go. Okay, apply full power for takeoff. It's a little bit unnecessary.
This is flight. Bluebird, airborne. Over. Bluebird, proceed with your mission.
You're up.
Bluebird 3.
Oh man.
Airborne.
Flaps up.
Bluebird 4, airborne.
Bluebird 2. Airborne.
My gear are raised. My flaps are raised. There we go. Combat mode. I don't want to burn out my engine. Alright, let's turn off our navigation lights. And we're in it. Reduce propeller to 3600. Okay, I can do that as well. Yeah, we're below that. We're fine. Trying to find lead. Okay, there it is. Okay, wow, they really give you all the stuff. I don't remember this from the previous missions. Look at these other guys cutting me off. Hey, I'm number 2. Who does number 2 work for? I'm just gonna mention how we're kind of fat, but let's see, cockpit lights are what? Yes! Yes! Beautiful. Alright. We're getting it. And I feel so good with the TrackIR right now. It's just, the setup in TrackIR is really, really nice. Definitely gonna need a trim here though. No. No. Oh shoot. I'm adjusting the wrong stuff. No, wait, I am adjusting the right stuff. Did it not save my settings the other day? These are my trim buttons. Not working. Oh well. Missing one. Okay, there he is. Alright, meet me. Let me through, guys. There it is. I'm hearing it now. Emergency mode, not really what I wanted. But so the nice thing is they've added like quick zoom options, and I think that these are going to be better. Typically, Wolfpack and I previously have always been just zooming out, zooming in. And now it's kind of nice, you can just quickly zoom in, identify. I think this is much more like squinting in real life, or like when you want to focus on the target, you kind of tunnel vision. That to me seems a little more realistic. It's a temporary thing. Okay, these guys are going a little bit slower. Let's try to go over to leader's left wing without losing that guy. Lost him. Still definitely framey, but it's okay. Okay. Look at, I'm just gonna hang out over here so I don't kill anybody. If you guys don't mind. You hear that? Oh, look how cool that is. You can just barely look over there. Okay. I'm gonna be in the tail of the formation because I'm rusty. So, I'd rather not get anybody killed with my poor flying. It's really cool to hear their engines though. Plus, I thought I was number 4. I thought I was the, you know, the last person. I don't know why I took off second. So we'll just hang out over here. And it's, you know, no question, the Lightning has the best sounding engine in this game, man. It's just so pleasant. Oh, man. So let me take a look at my map and see what exactly we have in store. Okay, so this is going to be a long... Oh, look how cool this is, though. They have all the whoops. They have all the infantry and everyone annotated. All the divisions. Are those divisions, brigades? Looks like divisions. That's so cool. How's the video quality, by the way? Wishkashu asks if I'm going to play Microsoft Flight Simulator when it comes out. So the answer is I will play it, but I don't know about right when it comes out. So my channel, I mean, it's obviously strategy game focused. I have so many things. By the way, Finish, I don't know if you're watching, but I'm like gearing up. I almost started it last night. I'm gearing up for a Decisive Campaigns series as well. I just don't really like the overlap with Shadow Empire since it's basically the same game. Not at all the same game, but similar. Going through the clouds. And IL-2, man, how good of a job have they done with like the graphics in this game? Just, you know, I mean, it's still not, in my opinion, now that it's 4 or 5 years old, it's still beautiful. And I have a lot of the graphics turned down since I had those frames per second issue last time I was streaming. Still just trying to slowly work back to the place where I'm comfortable. Not really sure where that is for streaming IL-2. It does have to downsample for this, which I probably should have just worked on fixing that issue a little bit more. Man, it's really killing me that I can't trim though. Okay, let's just quickly pause. Sorry, let me take a quick break. This will be so simple. Elevator trims. What do you... It's there. Is there like something which locks the trim? I probably should have adjusted stabilizers as the same thing as the trim, so I could be doing that with the Fokker Wolf that we were flying. Okay, so it says the trim is there. And yet I'm not getting anything. It does have play by email, I'm pretty sure. Germans or Soviets for the Decisive Campaigns Barbarossa is what Finish is asking. Yeah, I'm thinking about playing as the Germans. I think it's a little bit more exciting because you have to play. I mean, if you're asking about play by email, I think if you play as the Russians, you almost have to play by email because the German AI, it has to be so. It's so hard to program a good AI that can do like a massive attack. Push all the fronts, have the strategic objective of just moving as fast as it can. I mean, that'd be a difficult AI to program. Oh, I am at 70%. That's what I wanted. Oops. So cool. I mean, yeah, it's just 3D is awesome. Left control plus T reset trimmers. Okay, yeah, I might need to try that since I'm not particularly happy with my trim. But I have it says it's set. It's just not working. I wonder if my joystick is having issues or something. Oh yeah, that's right. You were looking at the AI cheating man. That's right. So I think it's something for Barbarossa, if you're going to play as the Russians, it might be good to get a play-by-email thing. That might be entertaining. I still want to do I mean, who knows, well, if I always like imagine doing multiple series, but usually I'm so burned out after I've done one series that I don't end up returning to a game, or it's not easy to return to a game after that. But anyways, I was basically, if I do a single-player German one, then maybe we could do a multiplayer one that I play as the Russians. I feel like this I could just record this sound and go to sleep with this buzz of the engines. Left control plus T. Oh, you're right. Wait, does that mean it's been working? So it shows on the right there. I mean, you can see on the right side of my screen where the orange label. I don't know. It doesn't show me the option though. Like it used to tell you what your pitch trim was set to. And I'm cranking on it right now. It's not doing anything. Yeah, like I'm trying to move the left, what's it called, the rudder to the left. Yeah, I saw the pitch trimmer 0%, but it was at something before that. It was at like 19%, and then it went to 0%, so it did reset, but the thing is, it's not showing me what it's at. And the rudder is definitely not doing anything, so I for sure have the rudder, okay. Why say for sure? Why not just check? For sure I have the rudder set. I mean, I'm sure it's something simple. So rudder trim. Maybe instead of rudder trim switch left, this is probably not what I need to do. I probably, I'm a dummy. Need this. So increase, decrease. Hopefully that works. I don't know. That might not, is that the wrong way? Doesn't give me a graph. That's fine. So let's clear these and then try the same thing. Instead of up, down, let me just assign an axis to it. Up, down. Yeah, thanks. That's what I'm doing, Jay. Hey, how's it going, Katori? So let me try this. Please work. It's working! Oh, yes, okay, good. And yaw. Good. Alright, we're in business. Wait, yaw? I wanted rudder, but that's fine. Yaw's fine. It's not really what I want. Wait, yaw is rudder. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I don't want roll. I do want yaw. Okay, good. That makes me so much happier. So now if we hit Control T, it pitches. Okay, so that's fine. And then I can set it myself. Wolfpack shows up. Oh man, Kotori, the lightning, man. If I only had one aircraft to fly in IL-2 for the rest. I mean, if I was only able to fly one, just period. I think I'd pick the lightning. It's so fun. It's just, the sound is awesome against this. I can can actually level my trim. This is so great. And yes, Katori, this is with TrackIR. Not Enola Gay? They have... wait, I think... Are they putting the B-24 into this game? I don't know. There's some kind of radio chatter going on that I'm not privy to. Bluebird Roger. Has that just been there forever? Maybe. 10:32. What time is it now? Where's my clock on this thing? It looks like it's 10:50. Ah, cool. If I'm reading that right. 10:55. So that message is, you know, 20 minutes old. Boy, and I gotta say, there's something about the TrackIR software which just somehow gets it better than using the CLI and the PS3 tracking camera. It feels, look at how smooth it is when you're looking in the camera. I mean, it's just so much better. Oh my gosh. So I will be reviewing TrackIR, same way I reviewed the Dell Clip and the PS3 iCam. Really hope everyone gets a chance to check that out. It's gonna be honest, but I don't have to say, I really don't think I have anything bad to say about TrackIR. I think, to me, the extra money that it costs, the value is apparent. Clip does not like this place. Well, look, Clip is not. I would say it's the same thing as joysticks, right? Or flight sticks, or whatever you want to call them. I started off with, what was that? The Logitech 3D Pro, or whatever it's called. It's a very inexpensive. I don't want to call it cheap because it's a great joystick for $40. But it's just extremely good for the money. But you don't have a separate throttle hand. I think you could fly with it and be happy with it for the end of your days. Maybe, I mean, if you're not like a hardcore sim enthusiast. But I'm now using, on Wolfpack's recommendation, the T16000M, and it's just better. It's more fun to have a throttle, and, you know, a HODAS setup. So. And the same thing with Dell Clip and TrackIR. Like, I think Dell Clip is actually a really good option for people who aren't sure if they want to get into flight sims seriously, but they want to see what that's like, because it's a good first option. Okay. Oh god, I'm doing stuff. Good news is I shouldn't have to do anything. I should just follow them. Dead ahead is the target. And just in time for me to be in formation, which is nice. So Magnus, I've done VR, and the very first time I ever flew VR, it blew my mind. It was amazing. I disconnected everything. Formation left edge. I'm not familiar with that. Is that left echelon? I'm just going to assume that's left echelon. And I'm going to take out the outside. Even though I think I'm supposed to be number 2. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say about the difference between Dell and Clip and stuff like that versus... And the AI, they all just move in sync. It's uncanny. It's like it's all one hive mind. It is. Sure we're not getting any unfriendly skies. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be over with this guy. So I'm just, don't mind me, I'm just gonna bob weave over to this hole in the formation. Oh, okay, we're getting flak. Oh, hey, yeah, I think we're attacking something. Here we go.
Bluebird 3, target destroyed.
Drop something. Oh, a little bit short. Let's go back. Starting to get some real low frames per second, so this is a good experience. I mean, this is not what I wanted, obviously, but it's good feedback. I think I can land this. That felt better.
Bluebird, 4. Target destroyed.
Did it just blow up and
Twice.
not giving the explosion?
Release on my command.
It did. Drop on my command. What do you mean? Drop on your command. Are we not dropping right now? Are we not supposed to be attacking this place? Alright. It's gonna be difficult with no...
Bluebird 2, target destroyed.
I was gonna say this is gonna be very difficult with very low frames per second right now. Yeah, VR, yeah, Katori, actually I've flown with Katori recently when he was in VR. So yeah, my VR set, basically the settings, getting it set up nicely so that you're happy with the settings, that's the real challenge. I hope we're just supposed to be ground assaulting this, because that's what I'm going to proceed to do. And if you're thinking it's choppy on the stream, it is choppy on my computer too. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this. And they are definitely AAA is engaging something, so I'm assuming. Wow, look at all those craters, all over the place.
Continue with the mission. Out.
Wait. What do you mean continue with the mission? I'm having fun here. Okay, I was already in the dive before you told me, so. Let's just do my favorite trick, autopilot. Suddenly there's no stuttering. That's so weird. So I'm on autopilot right now, I just want to see what's going on. Is this guy still attacking? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, autopilot off.
Rejoin information and continue with the mission. Out.
They're definitely still attacking.
Search for enemy aircraft. Free to engage. Out.
Aircraft. Oh.
Patrol for ground targets on your own. Out.
Cover Ripper flight. We're Bluebird, right? Ripper patrol for ground targets. Wait, so we're looking for enemy aircraft. I see 2 lightnings. Oh man, just TrackIR is so good though. Ground detail killing it when it comes close? Maybe. Let me go ahead and show you guys. It'll be a little bit embarrassing for me because I'm not happy. Oh, is it not going to let me show my graphics options? Yeah. So I have things turned down already, and I think Wolfpack, maybe Wolfpack if he's still here. I think Wolfpack plays with his resolution pretty high, and to me I don't understand because we have almost the same graphics card. I think he has a 1080 Ti and I have a 1080 GTX. Do they see something? Boy, though, the TrackIR is so good. Oh, it's so smooth. I don't remember it ever being this smooth. And maybe it's just because I stole Wolfpack's profile and he has honed it into a well-oiled machine. I don't know. Anyway, so I don't know why there's issues, but there are issues with quality. Stuttering and all that. And I've also seen it when we get into fights with tons of aircraft. Oh, you have an RTX 2070. Well, I really set you up. I'm so sorry to have done that. You fell for my trap. I want to make you look like an elitist.
Ripper 2. Target destroyed.
Very processor intensive. Okay, yeah, Katori, that's great feedback because my processor is not it's pretty old. It's fast. It's like 3.5 gigahertz or something like that. But it's from it's only a 4-core. And the Ripper is they're doing good work. I want to get over the cloud so I can see what's actually going on. I don't know, Wolfpack. I don't see an option. Oh, encoding overload. Yeah, it is. Consider turning... Oh, but I have constant bit rate. How did you know that, Wolfpack, by the way? Yeah, we're doing instrument... Doing instrument-only flying. It's pretty cool. I don't even know what that means. Consider turning down the something. Let's address this. Let's see if we can't solve this. What? No. Pause. Consider turning down... Damn it. If I make it bigger, it'll tell me. Okay, let's go back. Is it Wi-Fi? The Wi-Fi being bad or the stream? Oh, hold on. Let me go back. Stream is experiencing technical difficulties. Okay, that's good to know. Oh wait, this showed again. I just need to get. Sorry, we're gonna. Yeah, just do autopilot. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding. Something. Wait, mission complete. No, I want. Turning down settings, faster encoding. Okay, good. So that's good to know. Let me just make a minute. I need to. This is a test stream for exactly this reason. We're gonna get back there. I probably had a stream setting. If you don't, for some of you who may remember, my hard drive died, and with it all my OBS settings many months ago. I wonder if this is just related. So, faster encoding, or what was the other thing? It's all about clock speed, says Victoria. Yeah, that's good. So let me just go back and see what it's... Let autopilot go find my friends, since I cannot see through clouds like the AI can. So you're turning down video settings. Yeah, okay, turning down video settings. It's going to chop for a second as I turn down video settings. I just want to get this message correct so that I can later look it up. And that's why this is a test stream. Okay, we're back. And I'm leaving autopilot on until lower bitrate. So I can change the bitrate on the fly. Let me change that. Let's see if it makes any difference. Output, recording, streaming. Let's go to, I use constant bitrate at 3000. I'm using the X264 encoder for streaming service encoding settings. So oh yeah, so Sveti says focus more on 60 frames per second versus 30. I have right now I do everything at 30 frames per second, and that hasn't. I mean, it's an interesting comment. Let me think about it. Okay, let's turn off autopilot now that I see we're getting back. Is something wrong? Okay, there we go. Yes, something was wrong, in short. We are attempting to fly P-38. Wait, oh, so Finger 4. Finger 4. I don't know what this is. I'm going to brainstorm out loud. What could Finger 4 be? Could that be the V, the normal like wedge formation, where it's 2 right, 1 left? So Sveti, I'm guessing what you mean is for something like IL-2 or, you know, first-person shooter type intensive stuff, maybe that's what you want the 60 frames per second. And by the way, I appreciate all the feedback, so thanks to everyone who's recommending stuff. Even if I can't read it right now because I'm trying to fly. Not even really, since, okay, well, it's not below my mission out, though. I'll go back and look at the chat later. It's so nice that we're actually trimmed, though. Or that we can trim. Seems to be the sweet spot. All right, good. Man, this is way better. I'm feeling a lot better. And if this is just... Oh, that's right. Okay, so I have another idea. I'm going to try next time to record with my GeForce experience. I think that's going to help. I was setting this up, but I've only tried one recording with it, only one test recording. I haven't actually done a stream with GeForce ever. GeForce Experience now offers it, and that should, I'm just guessing that would prioritize using the graphics card. Can you do any stunts in this plane? Oh yeah, this is my favorite one right here. Okay, this one is called, okay, I'm gonna make a joke, but this is called a barrel roll. Did you see that? I rolled like a barrel. That is not a barrel roll, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, P-38 is pretty nimble for a 2-engine beast. I could probably do a barrel roll. I haven't practiced a barrel roll in forever, but let's see. What I was afraid of. I'd lose my guys. I see him. So I think you're supposed to end up facing the same direction you... It's not a 90-degree turn, is it? I can't remember, actually. Very impressed. My favorite thing was yesterday when I was practicing. So I spent like 3 or 4 hours setting up TrackIR yesterday, and then flying and trying to be proficient, and then I flew with Wolfpack and just constantly... what's the elegant way of putting it? I learned how to use the fuselage of my aircraft as a torpedo into aircraft on the ground. It's about as elegant as I can say it. So, I'm a little rusty. Study says barrel roll involves a lot of rudder along with the ailerons. Yeah, so I know that it's do I have my mouse? No. Oh yeah, so like with barrel roll, you're supposed to like roll up and over, down, and then come back up, something like that. Yeah, the ground has finished. Says the ground unexpectedly ran into my aircraft. So, although most of the time actually I was running into aircraft on the ground, so. There was some merit in my adventures. How far are we away from... Okay, we're about halfway there. If I just take a heading of it looks like around 290 or so. No, sorry, not 290. 250 maybe? Is it 20 degrees? Yeah. I would say 20 degrees south of west. Maybe 240. This should get us to the aircraft, and we're just... I know that the rules... is that the airfield? We're not that close, are we? No, it's not. That can't be it. Yeah. Sveti, that sounds right. You're supposed to end up parallel, but to like a side... So, you do your loop, and then you end up like over here. That sounds right. But I know that there's like this whole thing where you're supposed to like follow the 45-degree angle somewhere over here. You just make, you basically rotate, I look to the 45 and then I basically rotate my nose in in a 45-degree angle around that pivot point. That's supposed to be more or less what it is, or that's the how you do it, whatever that means physically. These guys are just going to take way too long, so I hope this game doesn't mind if I just test out the Lightning's dive capabilities. You can listen to that turbocharger. Oh, yeah, like I love it. Just listen to that engine. Like you can, like with TrackIR, you can like literally just view in this little crevice right here. It's just so cool, and I got a little bit of roll, but I don't prefer the roll. Okay, let's just dive. Now, am I going in the right direction? It's gonna take us a while to get there, but let's keep an eye on our speed if we can. Where is it? 400 miles per hour, that's just not nearly fast enough. Is that the airfield, like, almost at the horizon? Kind of like I have my reticle? It's a long ways away. No, it's definitely not. Really wish we had gotten into some air combat, though. Look at this, I'm looking at myself. It's just an empty body. Okay, let's not blow our engine. Destroyed our... Wait, Ripper? Am I Ripper? What is this Bluebird? Oh, shoot! I wonder if I was able to go for more ground targets, but... I basically... Oh, wait, I can turn up time acceleration. Even better. Alright, so I will try to wait for my friends to come back. My nose is a little bit too... There we go. Timescale 4. Yeah, time for a new computer with a new processor. That would be so cool. I wonder, are they flying right below cloud level? Hopefully. Let's just go land. I'm tired of waiting. Anybody see the airfield? Is that it? Nope. Should be nose on with it, more or less. We are going 400 miles per hour. It's not bad. Commercial airline speeds. I think that's it that my reticle's on now. Maybe. Okay. Oh, I know I overshot him, Josh. I'm just trying to go land because I don't want to... I'm impatient. I don't want to wait any longer. Running a little bit rich based on my trail. Alright. Start killing off some speed now. So I think we're getting close. Should be like right in front of me. It's kind of a nice trick to put it on the opposite side of a hill so that when the Germans are looking for it, they themselves don't know where it is. However, I think I'm nose on with it, aren't I? Yeah. It's hard to see. Should be slightly to the right. Gosh. I wonder if it was like this in real life, or if you have a much better feel for where things are when you're not flying a simulator. I think I see it. Alright, let's kill off some speed and get ready. That is it? Is it not? Yeah, that's it. Okay, good. Can I radio?
This is flight.
Oh, good. Flight
Requesting
Bluebird.
landing
Good,
approach.
that's me.
Over. Bluebird. Proceed. Bluebird. Roger. Break off and land individually.
Okay.
High tower. This is flight. Ripper. Requesting landing approach. Over. Ripper. Proceed. Ripper. Roger. Break off and land individually.
I'm landing individually. I'm doing exactly what you tell me.
High tower, this is Bluebird 2, requesting landing.
See, I am Bluebird 2.
Over.
Bluebird. Affirmative. Cleared to land.
Bluebird 2, copy.
Just feel like this has gone way too smoothly. I mean, I am coming in a little bit off angle, but... Oh, that's a bounce. That's not good. That's not good. I can't tell if it was... I'm not sure what was bouncing and what was me pumping the brakes and causing my nose to fly up.
Bluebird 3,
So,
requesting landing.
this was so easy with TrackIR. Oh my gosh, that was like the cleanest landing I've ever done.
3, Roger. Break off and land individually.
High tower. This is Bluebird. Leader. Requesting landing.
Look at this. I'm pulling off.
This is flight. Ripper 2.
Refueling area? You gotta be kidding me. Where is that?
Ripper. Proceed. Ripper 2. Roger. Break off and land individually.
High tower, this is Bluebird 2.
Can somebody tell me where this place is? Refueling. Boy, this runway has seen better days. This has got to be the refueling area, right? Arthur Craigo says, not a tail dragger. I'm pretty sure I wasn't recording it, but unfortunately I should have recorded it so I could see I like to kind of like see how well I did, or you know, how poorly. I really like to try to improve. So it's always nice to see how you did. I just feel like this has got to be the refueling area right here, right? Sorry, let me do it in here because it'll be a little more realistic. But I'm feeling very comfortable flying this thing. It is a Lightning. It's, like I said, not a difficult aircraft to fly. But is this where I'm supposed to go? I really hope so. Okay. Just speed up time for a little bit. Wait for everyone else to land. Look, that's a refuel truck. This has got to be where I am. Oh, is there a marker on the map? Good question. Oh no, there is. It's pointing over there. I think that this is... So takeoff, land. Wait, was I supposed to land in this direction? I did land in this direction. Good. And then you're supposed to taxi to where? To this? It's got to be this. Shut off engine and you should get a prompt to rearm refuel. I think, but if I'm looking at this map right, Wolf, I'm here, and I think I have to go over to this target dot. Is that right? Do you have that one really realistic submarine game? It's got to be Silent Hunter 3.
High tower.
Dangerous Waters? It could be
Bluebird
Dangerous Waters.
4, requesting landing approach. Over. Bluebird.
Although this does kind of look like a
Bluebird
refueling area.
4, Roger.
High tower, this is Bluebird 3, requesting landing clearance. Over. High tower, this is Ripper 4, requesting landing approach. Over.
High tower.
Probably should have just
this is
came in with my
Bluebird,
group. Since it
leader,
didn't matter anyways, I could have just flown with
landing clearance.
maximum
Over.
time
Bluebird.
dilation.
Negative. Runway is busy. Go around.
The airfield guy sounds different when he says negative.
This is Ripper,
They bring in
requesting landing clearance. Over.
Negative Ned to reject people.
Runway is busy. Go around. Bluebird, leader,
I don't know if you can hear the
Roger.
voices. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's just try to kill my engine. And see if... Okay, this guy, where's he going? Where are you going?
Ripper, leader, Roger.
High tower, this is Bluebird 3.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the right spot, man. Like, what are you gonna do? Go off and, like, try to refuel on those craters? I just had a good enough landing that I actually could pull off here. I feel like one of those commercial jets, you know, when they're, like, still going about 100 miles per hour and they veer off to the side. What are you doing, my friend? Well, this didn't work, so let me just time scale it up. What is the throttle supposed to be set at for engine start? 100? With wheel brakes on, probably? Wheel brakes, what was that? Shift B? Control B? Left shift. This. Okay, I set the parking brake. I'm a genius. Where did that guy go, though? Like, what is he doing over there? Okay, I actually do... Look, I got like 10 minutes left in the stream, so the rest of the stream is going to be following this guy, seeing what the hell he's going to do. Is that the refuel depot over there? Oh my gosh, my landing lights aren't on. Whoops. It's fine. Nobody noticed. Is that the depot? I will go. All right, let's do it. They seem to go all the way around. So I'm hoping that that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, they parked over there, maybe. They did not give me clear instructions. So that means I'm supposed to go down here. So frustrating. Why don't you just figure out? Said plan, take off. People, okay. Just, yeah. My engine starts on. Okay, it is. That's number one. Time dilating. Time scale. Come on. Click, 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 click.
High tower, this is Ripper 4, requesting landing.
Come on. There it is. Okay, we're good.
Cleared to land.
Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody else.
High tower, this is Ripper 3, requesting landing clearance. Over. Ripper Runway is busy. Go around. Bluebird, leader.
We got this.
High tower, this is Ripper, leader. Requesting landing clearance. Over. Ripper, negative. Runway
Oh, they
is
automatically
busy.
close the
Go
canopy.
around. Ripper, leader. Roger.
Traffic. Oh, no, you can close the canopy. It's fine. I'm gonna follow this guy in? No, I'm not gonna follow him. He's gonna take too long.
Ripper, leader. Roger.
High tower, this is Ripper 4.
Excuse me.
Over.
Nobody saw this.
Clear the runway.
Just.
Ripper 4.
He's getting mad at me. What a ding dong. Thanks, CC. Take care. I think the stream's just about to end as soon as I get this damn mission complete. Where's the quest arrow that tells you exactly where... Exactly. I need my quest arrow. I also need to avoid that big mound. But the lightning is just so easy to taxi with. Oh my gosh. I was trying to do the Yak 7 the other day, and I just didn't want to have to deal with it. I really hope this is the refueling depot. But as I said, this thing is not that difficult to... Yeah, this looks good though. Look at all these things. This must be the refuel depot.
High tower, this is Ripper 3. Requesting landing clearance. Over.
Look at that. All right.
Cleared to land. Ripper 3.
Parking brake.
High tower.
Open canopy.
Ripper
Engines
2,
off.
Requesting landing clearance. Over. Ripper, negative. Runway is busy. Go around.
That's got to be where I'm supposed. I hope this is where I'm supposed to
High
go.
tower, this is Bluebird, leader. Requesting landing clearance. Over.
Okay. Well, anyways, that's gonna conclude this stream. Because this isn't where I'm supposed to go. They can tow me where I am. I mean, it's gotta be it, right? Unless I'm supposed to go right next to one of those trucks. Oh, God. Anyways, I'm gonna call this stream to a close. It looks good, though. I mean, I think that we're gonna have to work on some issues with IL-2 in particular, but the most important thing was, can the stream run at 3 megabits per second? And I'm getting that rate, and then some. So now it just comes down to whether or not my video card can... The problem is it has to compress this. Don't run into me. Please don't run into me. It has to downscale this from 1440. So I think that's part of the reason why it's a little bit harder. Yeah. Anyway, so thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll be able to do more of these in the future. But for now, have a good one. Stay safe out there in these crazy times, and take care.